Morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So last class we have started our new chapter, natural vegetation and wildlife. Okay. And see, children, we know that the natural vegetation, it is existed in nature, right? The plants, okay, that are existing in nature. Okay. And it is different for different areas. Okay. It is different for different areas. Okay. And it depends upon the height of the land. Okay, as we go higher and higher, okay, the temperature decreases, okay, and also the climate also changed, right? The climate of each place, it is different. We have studied about weather and climate, right? Do you remember that, children?
Yes, ma'am.
What is weather? What is weather?
Weather is the day by day change of
Yes.
the
Okay,
atmosphere.
weather, it is the day by day changes in atmosphere. Okay, and what is climate?
Climate is the change of the atmosphere in a period to period.
Recorded over a long period of time. Okay, it's an average condition. Okay, average weather condition of a place recorded over a long period of time. Okay, that means I have told you it means it is an average of more than 30 years. Okay, so children, depending on the height, that means the climate also it become means it is different, right? Okay, and as we are traveling, if you were visiting Manali, Himalaya, and all places, okay, some places, okay, we know that there we could see means the vegetation it is totally different. Okay, the vegetation it is totally different. Okay, so the height, okay, and the climate, that means temperature and moisture, okay, and the soil, okay, type and thickness of the soil. So there are some factors that affect the growth of natural vegetation. Okay, natural vegetation it is different for different areas. Okay, that is because there are some factors are there. Okay, that is height. Okay, variation in some factors, that is height, temperature and moisture. Okay, rainfall. Okay, then the type of soil. Okay, the type of soil. So all these factors are responsible for the change, okay, in the natural vegetation. So the natural vegetation it is different for different areas. Okay, these are the factors. Which all are factors are responsible for that, Noel? Can you tell me?
Yes,
Which all
ma'am.
factors that affect the growth of natural vegetation? Rainfall,
Rainfall, sunlight,
temperature. Okay, then
temperature, and
height.
steep.
Yes, yeah, yes. Slope of the land. Okay, height. Okay, then one more is there. A type and thickness of
Soil.
soil. Okay, so all these factors are responsible for the growth of natural vegetation. Okay, and the natural vegetation, it is broadly, okay, it is categorized into 3 different groups. Okay, Mariam, can you tell me which are they? Natural vegetation, it is?
Forest,
Yes, yeah, forest,
grasslands,
grasslands. Okay, then shrubs. Okay, forest, grasslands, and shrubs. Okay, so the natural vegetation, it is broadly, it is categorized into 3 groups. Okay, forest, grasslands, and shrubs. Avanish, can you tell me what is forest? What do you mean by forest? Abhinavaji, tell me.
Ma'am, there will be heavy rain.
Yeah, okay. These grow where temperature and rainfall
Temperature and rainfall are
plentiful to
plentiful to support the tree cover.
tree cover. Okay, the
Depending
places those
upon these factors, dense, open
dense and
forest
open
and
forest are grown.
ungrown
Shane, very
are
good.
grown.
Yes. See, children, the places that are experiencing heavy rain and they are getting adequate sunlight. Okay. In such places, thick forest can be grown. Okay, forest can be grown in such areas.
Dense forest.
Depending on these factors, we could say dense and open forest. Okay, so the place that are experiencing heavy rainfall and sunlight. Okay, there we could see dense and open forest. Okay, then Dion, but tell me about grasslands.
Which grow in region of
Grasses grow
moderate
in
rain.
Yes, which grows in region of moderate rain. See children, what do you mean by grasslands? A vast area covered by
Covered
grass.
with grass.
Okay,
grass.
vast area covered
And
by
it
grass.
grow in a moderate average rainfall.
Yes. So in these places, moderate rainfall it is available. Okay, moderate rainfall it is available. So grasslands which grow in areas having moderate rainfall. Okay, and I have asked you the name of some grasslands. Do you remember? Prairies, savanna, wells. Okay, then many grasslands are here. Okay, then scrubs.
And the savannas.
Savanna in
Savannas grow
Africa.
in
Okay,
the,
savanna in Africa.
very
Not
hot
prairie in South America. Okay, the prairie in South America. See, children, the next one, last one, shrubs.
Shrubs.
Yes. Dia, can you tell me?
Ma'am, shrubs are mostly grown in places where rainfall is really not
Less.
there.
Yes. Okay, scanty rainfall. That means dry regions.
Dry regions.
Yes.
Thorny
Thorny
scrubs
scrubs
and
and scrubs can be grown
grow
in a
in thorny
the areas,
dry area.
yes, having dry region. Okay, dry region, we could see all such types of vegetation. Okay, so this natural vegetation, it is classified into three. That is forest, grasslands and shrubs. Heavy rainfall, the places that are experiencing heavy rainfall, there we could see forest, moderate rainfall, grasslands, and in dry regions, thorny scrubs and shrubs. Okay. See children, any doubt in any of these points?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Sure.
And then we have studied about the different kinds of forests.
Yeah. Okay, now we are moving to
Tropical
the types of
evergreen
forest. Okay, the different types of forest. Okay, and
Tropical evergreen, tropical
Tropical
deciduous,
evergreen,
temperate,
tropical
forest,
tropical
evergreen,
evergreen forest and tropical
Mediterranean,
deciduous forest.
Mediterranean vegetation, then temperate deciduous forest.
Yes. Okay, so children, just let me share the screen. So we are going to study in detail about the type of forest. Forest we are going to study in detail. Okay. Then, so temperate, tropical, evergreen, tropical, deciduous, temperate, evergreen, temperate, deciduous, Mediterranean. Okay, so all these types of forests
And
we are going to
tropical
study in
deciduous
detail.
forest.
Yes.
And these all we have seen.
Ah, yes. Just I am revising this. See, children, the types of forest: tropical deciduous, tropical evergreen. Okay, temperate deciduous, temperate evergreen forest, coniferous forest, and Mediterranean vegetation.
Vegetation.
Okay. Naveen, can you tell me the types of forest? Can you?
voice cutting.
Naveen?
Canada.
Your voice is breaking.
Advait? Tell me. Just read it. The name of the
Ma'am, your voice is
different types.
breaking.
Wait.
Priya connection is lost.
Advait, can you hear me? Advait. Can you read the types of forest? Name of the different types of forest.
Tropical deciduous forest,
Yeah.
tropical evergreen forest,
Mm.
temperate deciduous forest,
Yes.
temperate
Deciduous.
evergreen forest,
Okay.
coniferous forest.
Coniferous forest and the Mediterranean vegetation. Okay.
Ma'am, can I zoom it a bit because
Yeah.
it's all in this.
Okay, just
Thank you,
it
ma'am.
is easy to remember, children. Just think about tropical. Okay, tropical deciduous and tropical evergreen. Okay, then temperate deciduous and temperate evergreen. Okay, then coniferous forest and Mediterranean.
Mediterranean
All
name.
these are the different types of forest. Arav, can you repeat? Arav. Are you listening? Arav? Okay, children. Is there any confusion regarding all these names?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, tropical deciduous and tropical evergreen. So we are going to study detail about all these forests. Okay, first we are going to study about tropical evergreen forest. See, children, what do you mean by tropics?
Ma'am, where there is high rain.
See,
High
we
rain
have
and full of
studied
green.
about latitudes, right? We have studied about latitudes, right?
Ma'am, there where there is plentiful of
Yeah.
rain
Means
and
just,
plentiful of
just see,
sunlight
children,
for the
we
plants
have
of the
studied
growth.
about latitudes, okay, and equator. We know that it lies at the
More bigger.
equator. What about equator? Equator.
Yeah.
Children, tell me about equator.
It is an imaginary line that runs through the middle of the earth.
Yes, middle of the earth. Okay, and what is the peculiarity of this latitude?
Ma'am, in there will be plentiful of sunlight and
Yeah, because the region that are close to equator is affecting or is experiencing the vertical rays of the sun. Right? Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here we know that Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, so these places are affecting or experiencing the vertical rays of the sun. Okay, so we know that in these places, that means in these places, they are getting heavy rainfall and enough sunlight. Okay, so naturally we can assume that, okay, if the plants need sunlight and water, right, for their life, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if in such areas where there is plenty of water and sunlight, if it is available, we can see that a dense forest over there, right? The natural vegetation, the vegetation may be thicker, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so evergreen, from that term itself, it is sure that evergreen means that always green.
Green throughout the year.
Yes, always green throughout the year. Okay, so children, it also called as tropical rainforest. So these, we know that in these places, means these types of forests, these thick forests occur in the region that is near to the equator and close to the tropics. Okay, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Is it clear, children? Is it okay for you? Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, so this, children, YouTube audio, tropical evergreen forest. Okay, so the places that are experiencing heavy rainfall and also getting the direct sunlight from direct sunlight. Okay, so these, what is the first point you need to study, children? This tropical evergreen forest, it is also called as tropical rainforest. Okay, tropical evergreen forest, it is also known as tropical rainforest. Okay, the second point, these thick forests occur in the region near to the equator and close to the tropics. Do you understand where it lies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
that is near to the equator and that are close to the tropics. Okay, then as there is no particular dry season, because these regions are always experiencing heavy rainfall and sunlight. Okay, so there is no particular dry season. Okay, there is no particular dry season, so that it do not shed their leaves together. What do you mean by shed their leaves together, children?
Ma'am, when the leaves change their color at a particular season
Then
and they all fall
used to
like
fall.
autumn.
Yeah.
Autumn.
Okay. But here in this region, there is no particular dry season. Okay. So they are not shedding their leaves all together. Okay. Okay, children. Okay, so that, okay, these trees do not shed their leaves all together. Therefore, they are called as evergreen. Okay, and there are some main trees. See, children, tropical evergreen forest. Okay, tropical, the term tropical, it means region around the equator or in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Is it clear, my dear children? Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
the term
ma'am.
tropical, it means that region around the equator, or in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, and evergreen. What do you mean by evergreen? Green throughout the year.
They
or
stay
always.
green throughout the year and they do not have a
Yes.
particular dry season.
Dry season. Okay, these region do not have a particular dry season.
Ma'am, it rains
So-
throughout the year.
Throughout the year. Okay, then area fully covered with the trees, good temperature, plenty of rainfall. Okay. Do you understand? Good temperature. Why you know it is good temperature? See, children, because of the strong canopies. Okay, the strong canopies of these trees, long, tall trees, broad leaves. This forest, we can see broad, the trees with the having broad leaves. Okay, and the strong canopies does not allow the sunlight to penetrate, means to reach inside to the ground because of these strong branches, thick branches. It does not allow sunlight to reach inside to the into the ground. Do you understand what I meant?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
of the yes, because of the thick forest, thick branches. Okay, it does not allow sunlight to reach inside to the ground. Okay, so tropical, it means that region around the equator or in between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and it is called evergreen forest. Why it is called evergreen? It is
Ma'am, because they stay
throughout
green throughout the year.
okay, as it is means as there is no particular dry season, it do not shed their leaves altogether. And forest, that means it is area covered fully, means covered fully with trees, good temperature and plenty of rainfall. Okay, and this tropical evergreen forest are found in Amazon basin. Amazon basin, we will study, see children, we have one chapter to study about Amazon rainforest. Okay, it's very interesting. We'll study detail about the lifestyle of the Amazon people, their means the main trees, the main animals. Okay, animals and the birds. All these things we will be studying this year itself. We will have a chapter. Please mute your audio, children. Mute your audio. Amazon basin, Zaire basin, Malaysia, Myanmar, Vietnam, Indonesia, and New Guinea. Okay, New Guinea. Okay, on all these places we can see the tropical evergreen forest and the features.
Myanmar అండి Myanmar అండి
Only some places you need to note it down, children. Malaysia, Vietnam, okay, Indonesia, all these places we could see the tropical evergreen forest. Okay, and the features of tropical evergreen forest, the hot and humid climate of this region helps in the thick growth of vegetation. See children, I can hear some sound from your home. I have asked you to mute your audio. Abhinavaji, mute your audio. Okay, so the climate is hot and humid. Okay, so it helps in the thick growth of vegetation, and they are evergreen forests with broad leaves. Okay, very tall trees with broad leaves can be seen in tropical evergreen forest. Okay, and these forests consist of hardwood trees. Okay, which all hardwood trees are found over here? Do you remember, children? Ebony,
bamboo,
mahogany,
rosewood,
yes, and rose.
sandalwood,
Okay, mahogany, ebony, rosewood, sandalwood, bamboo. Okay, all these species of trees are found in tropical evergreen forests. Okay, okay, children. And
yes ma'am,
we can see some animals like monkey, lizard,
apes, bat,
bat. Okay, means most of their life is here on these trees. Okay, we know that he lives in big trees.
gorilla
Apes, yeah, apes is such an
Apes,
animal.
gorillas.
Yes. Then these type of animals. Okay, turtle, alligator, crocodile, hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Okay, see children, it has enough water also, right? Okay, so these animals also can be found in tropical evergreen forest. Okay, then, so children, is it clear to you? All these points are clear to you?
yes ma'am,
yes ma'am
and children, in India, you know, wait. This is about tropical deciduous forest. Okay, children. In India, this tropical evergreen forest has found, found in Andaman Nicobar Islands. Andaman Nicobar Islands. Have you heard about Andaman Nicobar Islands?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Indira
There we
Point.
could
Indira
see-
Point.
Yes, there we could see this evergreen forest, tropical evergreen forest, and also in some parts of Assam. Okay, Assam and Andaman Nicobar Islands, and also in some parts of Tamil Nadu also. Tamil Nadu also we could see these types of forest. Okay. Tell me, Shane, can you tell me a summary of tropical evergreen forest?
Ma'am, they stay green throughout the year, and they have rainfall throughout the year. They do not have a particular dry season,
Okay.
and the leaves do not get shed. The leaves of the trees do not shed. They stay green throughout the year because of the rain, and sunlight doesn't hit the ground that much because of the shade provided by these trees.
Good temperature is here. Okay. See, children, what is the other name of this tropical evergreen forest?
Tropical rainforest.
Yes. Tropical rainforest. Okay. So the first point, see, someone is not muted. I don't know who is that. See, children, tropical evergreen forest, it is also known as tropical rainforest. Okay, and what is the speciality of this region?
Ma'am, they stay green throughout the
Yeah.
year,
And that means these are located,
and they have
where it is located, children?
Ma'am,
Near
in
to
Amazon.
the equator and close to the tropics. Okay. Near to the equator and close to the
near
tropics.
to the tropics.
See, children, is the time to wind up of class? 10 o'clock, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so these region, okay, it is occur in places, okay, that is enough rainfall and sunlight, it is available, and these type of forests are grown near to tropical. Okay, tropical, it means that places that are close to the equator and in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, that is tropical. So just when you write, okay, that point, it must be clear to you. Okay, tropical evergreen. So unless if you did not study this point wise, it will be confused for you. Okay, because see, children, that is tropical evergreen forest. Okay, then after then we are going to study about temperate evergreen forest. Okay, so don't be confused with all this. Okay, so tropical evergreen means that the forest that grown in region that are close to the equator and in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, and as there is no particular dry season, this region experiencing heavy rainfall throughout the year, and as there is no particular dry season, they do not shed their leaves altogether. Okay, so that they are also called as evergreen. So that they are called as evergreen. Okay, fully green always. Throughout the year, it is green. Okay, and which are the main trees found over here, children?
Ma'am,
Yes, mahogany, ebony,
sandalwood,
Rosewood,
mahogany.
sandalwood.
all these are the main
rosewood,
trees found
sandal-
over here. Okay, so Akash, what is the other name of tropical evergreen forest?
Ma'am, rainforest.
Rainforest.
Tropical rainforest. Okay, then Sharanya, where it is located? Sharanya?
Janitor.
Wait, Azim. Sharanya? Okay, Azim, tell me. I don't know her audience.
Ma'am, this
Here, I think.
Ma'am, this is located in Amazon basin, Zaire basin, Malaysia, Myanmar.
That are the places. Okay. I'm asking about.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Middle of the
Ma'am.
equator
Ma'am.
and the
Nihal,
center
Nihal,
of
tell me.
Tropic of
Ma'am.
Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn.
Near to the equator and close
Yes,
to the tropics.
near to the equator and
Close to the tropics.
To the
close to
tropics.
the tropic. Near to the equator and close to the tropic, and this region is experiencing heavy rainfall throughout the year. Okay. Then Priyanna, why is it called as evergreen?
Ma'am, it will not change the color.
Ma'am,
Full of the
ma'am,
Priya?
all days.
ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, can I?
Wait.
ma'am,
Advait.
ma'am, throughout the year it is green.
Yeah. Why is it? Yes. Why is it means throughout the year how
Ma'am.
it is green?
Ma'am, rain will be.
Ma'am, rain.
Ma'am, can I?
Sure.
Different trees shed their leaves on different types. So
These
they
trees do not shed their leaves. Okay.
Ma'am, these trees do not shed
Yes,
their
ma'am.
times because there is no dry season.
Yes. As there is
It
no
is
particular
it is
dry
raining
season, they do
all
not
throughout the year.
shed their leaves all together. Okay, so that they are called evergreen. Okay, the strong canopies, the thick canopies of these forests does not allow the sunlight to reach inside to the ground. Okay, means we can see thick forest, tall trees, and also with broad leaves. Okay, with broad leaves. That just have you seen these type of trees? Rosewood, mahogany, and all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, near your
Yes,
home
ma'am.
itself. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Mahogany.
Yeah. It's what about its leaves? You know, very broad,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so the broad leaves, very tall trees, okay, and hardwood trees are found in this region. Okay, and some animals also. We have talked about the animals. Which all animals are found over here?
Crocodile,
Crocodiles,
Crocodile.
gators,
Okay,
hippopotamus,
this long
turtle.
trees, it is a home to a variety of
lizard,
animals.
apes, monkeys.
Yes. So, okay, this
Apes.
long, this tall trees, it is a home to a variety of animals and also some crocodiles, alligator, okay, all this also found in this region. And in India, tropical evergreen forests are found in Andaman Nicobar Islands. Okay, Andaman Nicobar Islands and some parts of Assam and Tamil Nadu. Okay, and world, okay, what about the world? Malaysia, Vietnam. Okay, Malaysia. Amazon. Okay, Amazon.
Indonesia.
Yes.
India.
Okay. So children, is these points are clear to you? Because it is very important. It is a
I mean, it's very
5-mark
interesting.
question. 5 points are there for the for this question. Okay, 5 points are there. So last year, children,
And this is a very interesting
it
chapter.
was given as a long answer question. The difference between tropical evergreen and tropical deciduous forest. Okay, but it is very easy. You just remember all these points. We will make it in 2 columns and we will write about all these points. Okay, children. So we will continue with we'll continue in our next class. Okay, children. Bye. See you on the next class.
I'm here.
Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.